Hello, welcome to another edition of Sparky Help. This time master a cable tray reducer stroke enlarger, the alternative method. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. So let's get started. What we need to do is decide what size you want to go down to or up to. I'm going to go to the middle on this particular one. So mark the centre so you can place it in the middle. And then mark the centre on your piece you want to join it to. And just mark along. And these are just so you can line them up. Whatever you decide, you can offset it if you wish. Go to one edge so you have an alternative video. And I'm just going to mark the edges where they are, just so I know where I'm marking to. I've turned this over, so I'm marking on the back because it's easier. Decide how much of an angle you want to set it down. So I've just set a measurement, measured back. And we're going to draw the diagonals. So these are going to be the sets down. And what we're now going to do is measure the length of those. So that's 70mm and then measure 70mm. Either side should be the same. And then I'm going to just draw a line up to those, and that will provide us our cuts. So it's 3 cuts on each side that we're ultimately looking to do. Now, as a friend at work reminded me of Reg Prescott, so hello DIY fans, ready for Andy the angle grinder, hopefully with less mishaps. We're going to cut those pieces out. And once you've got them in that position, you've got them to manipulate. Don't bend them about, don't want to snap them off. And this would work the same on medium duty or heavy duty tray. Obviously the return lips you would have to cut out so you can do these bends, but the same would apply. So obviously after you've filed it up, as you can see, we can then bend them in position and offer your new bit of tray up. As always, the holes never go where you want them to be, so we'll drill some new ones in and fix it. If you needed more in the angles down, then you can put them in there as well. And whatever you deem necessary. Obviously, sod's law, you'll probably end up sitting a bit of unistrut. You'll have to use that as well. But either way, you can sort this out. Like I say, out of all these bends that I make in all the videos, they're fine for doing 1s or 2s. If you had lots of them or the specification required, then go buy them, because that would be the quickest method. But to get you out of a problem, to save you going to the wholesalers for the odd 1 or 2, I think that looks perfectly acceptable. I hope that helps. Sparky Help, thank you very much. Please like, share and subscribe.